Hi there. So I was on deck, now I'm right in the batter's box. I've got a long journey ahead of me today. I've got to go buy myself a nice pair of steel toe work boots. Gorgeous day out here to go do something like that. So my first destination will be to a Shell gas station, because there they always have Scotiabank cash machines, and they don't charge any bonus fees to take withdrawals out, and I actually don't even have any bus fare right now. So I will take out some cash from there, maybe get a little snack, and take a long bus to go get myself some steel toe work boots. As you can tell, I've got a job now. I was hired. Quick other little fact, besides that I now have a job again, is that my parents got back together. So those are two big bonuses. Alright, I'll continue to check in. It should also be noted that I wasn't exactly sure where I was going to go get these steel toe work boots. But thankfully, I had called my buddy Scott a little bit earlier, and Scott called me back, and he was inside Walmart. So he was able to go take a look at the selection that they had. And he told me that there was a selection, or there was one pair there that looked actually pretty decent, and they only wanted $60 for them. So that's right up my alley. Strike! Thanks, Scott. So surprisingly enough, I have never actually caught this bus stop right here. Experiencing a little something new. I see the bus is coming right now, so I'm going to quickly break this down. This 1 liter of milk, you can get the smaller size for only 10 cents less. Who wouldn't pay the extra 10 cents to get the big one?
As you can see, I'm passing Mark's. Hopefully this gamble with Walmart pays off, because I could have just got the boots there.
Well, I guess you would call this just coming into the city from the west side. There we go. This is basically the beginning of Winnipeg. And to be honest, I don't come out here very much anymore. The only time I really am in this area is when I'm traveling outside the city. So, I see the Walmart now. I see the sign. I would guess that it's probably about 180 yards. And that would probably be a 9-iron for me. So I'm about a 9-iron shot away from steel toe boots. I just hope that the price is good, better than it would have been at Mark's Work Wearhouse. If not, what can I do? So yeah, I'm going to walk about 9 irons distance over to Walmart there and pick up those boots. Well, I must say I feel pretty excited, because I've never really been to this little square shopping area before. So I'm going to do a little bit of digging around and exploring, just to take a look at what's happening. There we go, I've reached today's promised land. Alright, let's see what we've got here. CSA approved. It's definitely good. These are workload style. I like to poke fun at my buddy Scott, because when he shops for something, he takes what seems like an eternity to make a decision. These are size 11E. I do feel a little restricted in the back. Of course, I'll be expected to break them in a little bit. Just take a walk here. Well, there's no sense in just grabbing the first pair. I'll have these for a little while. but they aren't that bad. Might as well try a different pair while I'm here. I'm stuck in a little dilemma right now because these look good too. They're only size 9, but they have larger ones down there. They're a little bit cheaper, but the problem is they are CSA approved, and these ones have the electroshock on there. I believe that's what that is, but they're only shoes. And even these ones, well, I would call that a boot. And they have the electroshock too. So I'm going to try on this one. I would prefer to get the shoes, but I was told that I need steel toe work boots, and really those don't really look like boots to me. So these do go a little bit higher up. I'm going to try on a pair of these. This is that first pair I was looking at, and I can see that they are electroshock proof as well as CSA approved. And unfortunately, that second pair I was going to try on, they're not as high, and they are cheaper, but they don't have my size, it looks like. So I'm going to try these 14s out, because ooh, that is really comfortable. But there is a little bit of room in the top. Take a walk again. You know what, I'm going to do these laces up and see what they're like. I've done up the laces now. I'm going for a walk. They're actually pretty good. Well, it's down to this one or the first ones I tried on. The price doesn't really matter. It's only a $10 difference. But I'm going to be using them for a while, so I want to see which one is more comfy. I didn't do up the laces the first time on these ones, so I'll do them up this time. Yeah, I'm going to do up these laces. Well, this will be the final test. I must admit, these ones that are $10 more are a little more comfy. I believe that I could have got the other ones, these ones, if they had a 13. These are only 11Es. And they'll take another quick breeze here. We have 80. Those are 11Es, but they're shoes. 14 double E. Yeah, we don't have anything else. Oh, these are the ones. But like I was saying, at Mark's Work Warehouse I would have paid $100 for sure, so it was worth the trip. Oh, here we are. I made a small mistake. They are actually, sorry about this shady camel work, 11 double E. So that explains why usually I like to get 12s or even 13s, but because these shoes are so wide, that's what my foot structure is like, is to have a wide foot. So nonetheless, I tried them on. I can't, and they fit nicely. So let's see how they work. I just thought too that unless I buy more, then you know that they worked out pretty good. Also inside, when I was buying them, I bumped into another hard-working man who was also buying another pair of shoes, and he was an older gentleman than I am. He was probably close to 40, and he was also a forklift driver. And he was giving me tips on which ones that worked well for him. And he pointed out if these ones ever crack, then I can get some shoe glue. And he says that'll bring them right up to code and right up to speed. Oh, there we go. And definitely saved some money. Took me some time, but you know, I got to go out and do some stuff.
I'm Sidney Crosby. Now I have two boys who are going to also play on the Pittsburgh Penguins.